Hi, Jim and Michelle. It's good to watch you ride your horse, and you got a beautiful barn there, obviously. And but it looks chilly up in your area. We've had 80 degrees down here, which is kind of nice. Um, anyway, accept my apology for not getting these to you sooner, and I hope you enjoy going through this process. So I've got you riding here on Buster, 7-year-old gelding, and I've listened to your commentary, and I've also read your commentary on your post here. Um, Here's the things I'm thinking. Number one, I'm going to talk about your horsemanship. If you could look right here, your body should be vertical. You can see how far your legs are forward from your horse. That means you have no contact, no control of the back end of the horse because your legs are not doing anything to supplement your reins. That's why he can just take off. He can do whatever he wants. Okay, do whatever he wants, and you're a little too much of a passenger instead of a conductor. Okay, so first thing I'd do is shorten your stirrups up a little bit. If you look at your bending your knee, you should right here. If you just stop this and take a good look at yourself here, I'm just going to stop it right there. See how far your leg is ahead of you. If you took your body off that horse and you sat down on the, and you stood on the ground, you would fall right back on your rear end. Okay, so your body should be in a vertical position with your legs underneath you, with your knees bent, just like you're in a slight squatting position, like you're going to catch a ball, guard a guy playing basketball, get ready to play dodgeball or something like that. Okay, that kind of position. Little round in your back, bend in your knee, toes out, legs back around the horse. Okay, so you can see that would be one of your number one improvements. Okay, so I want you to work on that. As we go along here, you're on the wrong lead. And I want you to make sure you realize that when a horse is on the correct lead, let's see if I can stop it with on the correct lead here. Okay, so right here, the inside front foot should go first. And the outside back leg. And really, horses will never be on the wrong lead in back, uh, meaning that it's easy for a horse to change leads um, and get on the wrong lead in front right away. But if you'll concentrate on making sure the horse's hip goes into the circle, okay, meaning that, so here you are going to the left. Keep the shoulders of the horse to the right, the head fairly straight. Make the horse move off your right leg so that the hip is slightly to the inside of the circle. Then ask for the lope, okay? And you won't end up like this. If you notice too, your hands are very inconsistent with your rein. That's why you have a little more difficulty because your hands are up, to the right, to the left. You do all kinds of stuff. This is a pretty good old pony right here, Buster, and he's just galloping around. He's just having a good old time, but he's kind of on his own. You need to be a little more in control of your reins to get that kind of collection that you want, and you need to use your legs. I always say, Jim, that it's 50% legs and 50% hands, okay? And you're 100% hands and no legs here. You see that? And you're on the wrong lead again as you see yourself going around. But you know, there's nothing to tell the horse what lead to be on. So it has to be his natural gait for him to pick up one lead or the other. So, meaning that you have to use your outside leg, okay, your outside leg, and asking that horse to receive. As you can see right here, this horse did want to collect when you backed him up. And he did want to lope off on the correct lead when you ask him more correctly, like you did that time than you did the prior time. If you notice, the natural tendency of the rider when riding in a circle on the left lead is for your left leg to go slightly forward and your left leg to stay slightly back. Okay? But you notice when you changed leads here, you didn't switch your legs, so I don't like your legs to be too far forward, but I do like your right leg away and your left leg near the hip or back by the back cinch when you're loping. If you stay in rhythm with your horse, meaning that if you can feel every stride and you're riding those strides rather than just sitting on top of it, horse will not speed up, not take off, not slow down, because you stay in rhythm with your legs around the horse saying, we're going, we're going, we're going, we're going, and then take your legs away to stop. When you do take your legs away, if you notice in this picture right here, you took your legs away and you put them way up by the shoulders. Know that when a horse has the feel of what you're doing, he should be able to stop with very slight movement of your legs, but you have to have your legs near the horse to be able to take them away. And really, your feet are never near the horse, so all you are is supplementing your pull by doing this right here. So you just threw your legs forward and reared back on him. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to start thinking about riding more vertically. Concentrate on which lead you're on. Concentrate on the horse loping in a correct arc, meaning that horse should be in the left lead. His head should be slightly to the left, to the inside of the circle. The shoulder should feel like it's up or to the outside of the circle, kind of like right there what you did. You did almost perfect right there. You just didn't use enough right leg or enough collection to lope off. You'll hear in my next video, some of the other things I want you to work on. But anyway, this is kind of fun. Hope you like it.